that was my boot. Oh. What's going on, guys? Half Click Up here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is yet another Happy Friday, so why not shoot another Happy Friday kind of vlog? Now I'll tell you what, the limited amount of times I've been able to kind of test these tires, the groove felt just awesome. So I figured for our little Friday vlog, why don't we come on down to the Highway 6 Loop 340 I-35 Cloverleaf interchange and just kind of hit this little circuit a couple of times. See how these Q3 Pluses really feel. Here we go. Let's find the groove. Yeah, buddy. Feels good. Remember, kids, always look through the turn. Here's number 2. Now 1, 2, and 4 are the same exact diameter and radius. Number 3 is bigger. Wow, these tires feel good, y'all. Wow. We scraped exhaust. That was the other thing I was going to talk about. Let's get through number 3 first. It's a bigger sweeper. And finally number 4. Yep, so I've actually hit this cloverleaf in a vlog before. You can check that out up here. Looks like we got traffic in front of us, so we can kind of chill anyways. In that first Cloverleaf video, the problem I was having was I kept scraping exhaust big time. This Yoshimura setup I have going on sticks out a little bit farther than an exhaust kit that's actually made for the bike. This is kind of a DIY kit. Man, those Dunlops though, wow! Oh, I've got to get to a track, guys. Man. Number 2. Ease off. I'm gonna scrape. Yeah. Whoa! It's kind of physically tasking too, man. Alright, here's the big one. Anyways, I made a suspension adjustment. I've always rode factory setting number 3. 1 is softest, 3 is standard, 7 is hardest. I've got it on 5. Man, dicks. Dude, that is just too much fun though. Okay, so anyways, factory setting is 3, and I've been riding this bike for 5 years. I've always just left it on setting 3. A lot has changed in that time. I used to be a fat body, that's right. I was over 250 pounds. Now I'm a slim and trim 170, so that's a huge difference, right? Well, one of the things I noticed when I lost all that weight was that the bike acted differently. The suspension just felt different. So I decided to stiffen it up, and it is lovely, I gotta tell you. All right, here we go. Enough talk, more riding. is right there. That's the groove. Steady throttle. Yeah! Wow! Man, it's fun. Now in that last video, I was scraping exhaust a whole lot more than I am now. And I know I'm dragging this out, guys. I'm trying to focus though and talk to you at the same time. Yeah! Woo! I adjusted it to number 5, which stiffened it up quite a bit. And I am not experiencing as much suspension flex, not as much bounce. You know, that bounce is what gets you. It's what makes it the rear compress so far that the exhaust makes contact with the ground. Yeah. Whew. Man. Whew. Dude, it really puts you out of breath. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of physically strenuous. It probably doesn't help that it's freaking heat index 103 or so right now. We'll hit it a couple more times, man. It is so much fun. And look at these folks, man. Come on, people, that's not how you merge. The one thing that sucks though, you know, this is all fun and everything, but it's just a right-hand turn, man. You know, I could take a left-hand turn a lot steeper without exhaust on that side. But at the same time, I do feel like I'm kind of maxing it out now that I have this tire. I mean, golly, y'all. Fixing to catch this car. Yep. I kind of just got lost in the moment there. There we go. We got to hop back up again. Out of the groove. Dang. Starts getting a little frustrating when you got to alter your methodology here. And I tell you, man, I wouldn't be totally against stiffening it up a little bit more. Maybe going to 6 and see what that feels like. But, you know, I might even get even less compression. But that's only one scrape so far, and that was what, our first entrance? Golly. It's kind of a mental challenge too. Focusing on your groove and the traffic in front of you. With that being said, I can see how it is a very specific skill set that MotoGP riders have. Imagine the car in front of me right now was you know, 3 or 4 other bikes. You know? Takes a lot of constant adjustment. Alright, this ought to be a good one. Yes! I actually scraped toe on that one. I straight up felt the front of my boot. And so yes, the question has been answered. The Q3 Plus is elite. Elite! Woo! Alright, just a couple more, guys. Just a couple more. We gotta hit 35 north. That is freaking satisfying, you know? A little bit more. I just wish I could find one that goes left. Got out of the groove a little bit there. See that? That was my boot. Oh. All right. Woo. Here's 35 north. Okay. Man, oh man. I wonder what the front of my boot looks like. That last one, it dug in, dude. Whoops. You know, it's a shame they don't make a quality rear set for the FZ6R, but then again, you'd be redesigning the motorcycle, which, let's be honest, we're kind of guilty of that already. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and take it easy the rest of the ride home, guys. That was a blast though. I've been wanting to do that forever. That was only my second time really hitting that clover leaf like that. And this time we did it on a way superior set of tires. Not to knock the Road Smart 3. Excellent wearing tire for commuter. But whew, very impressed with this tire. The Dunlop Q3 Plus. The only thing yet to be seen is its longevity, which you guys stick with me long enough and we'll figure that out too. Anyways, guys, that really, whoo, it winded me. Plus the adrenaline's running. I drank a bang before I left the office, which is my typical Friday methodology. Oh, anyways, yeah, that adrenaline. My legs are shaking. It's just so intense, guys. If you have an interchange, you know, better yet, if you have a racetrack near you, whew, hit that. A lot safer, more controlled environment. That, what I just did, is borderline reckless, but you know, you have confidence in your abilities and your tires. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we do need to get some freaking gas. That is for sure. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we've gone 26.8 miles on the reserve. That's about the extent of her capability, I believe. I think it'll go about 30 miles on reserve, but let's not run out of gas. Let's stop right here at this Conoco, get some go-go juice. Whew. Hey, and while we're hopping off right here, let's take a look at the tire. That was a lot of heavy running on that one side, right? Let's see what it looks like. Look at that. You guys see that? Got rid of some of these little manufactured things. I call them tits, but that's probably that's probably not very politically correct, but I always call these little things tits. In fact, I typically call all little protruding things on tools and everything else tits. I don't know. Is that a thing? What about you, man? Do you call things tits? See, here's one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but that was one. We just ground a lot of them off, man. It's amazing. We were leaned over so far, we were scraping boot and exhaust. Speaking of boot. Oh yeah, can you see that? We wore off the whole front of the toe right there. Whoops. You know, it's amazing. We were scraping toe and exhaust, and there's still a chicken strip there. Isn't that wild? I mean, guys, I was hanging off the bike like frickin' Marquez, you know? I don't know. But, pop this glove off, and yeah, you can see it's scrubbed. See the scrub marks? You probably can't, but there's a texture there now. That's fantastic, man. What a great tire. I mean, you know, for a you know, the Q3 is the real performance tire. This is the Q3 Plus, which gives you the same performance plus the theoretical higher wear rating. Again, we'll see what happens, but man, whew, I'm impressed, guys. Oh, I am impressed with these tires. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a great weekend, man. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But if you like the content, smash like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, this has been me. That's been you. It's Half Click Up. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace and good